Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a super useful part of English grammar that, let's be honest, trips a lot of people up: the causative verbs make, have, and get. And trust me, by the end of this, you're going to have these down.
So do you make someone do something, or do you get them to do it? I mean, they sound pretty similar, right? But choosing the right one can totally change what you're trying to say. But don't worry, we're about to clear all of that up right now.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about what these verbs even do. They're all about one core idea. They are verbs that cause an action to happen. Yep, that's really what it boils down to. These are for those times when you aren't doing the action yourself, but you're, well, causing someone else to do it. It's a super handy way to talk about influence and who's really pulling the strings. All right, now for the good stuff. We're going to break down make, have, and get one by one so you can really see what makes them tick, both in what they mean and, maybe more importantly, how you actually build the sentence. First up is make. Just think of this as the power verb. When you make someone do something, there is no choice involved. You're forcing them. You know, like when a parent says, "I made him clean his room." He probably didn't want to, but he had to. Next on the list is have. Now, this one's a lot softer. It's more about asking or arranging for something to be done, usually a service. Think about it. You have a mechanic fix your car, or you have a hairdresser cut your hair. It's kind of like a formal request or a transaction.
And finally, we've got get. This one is all about persuasion. When you get someone to do something, you've talked them into it. You convince them. It means they agreed to do it because of what you said or did.
Okay, let's get into the grammar because this is crucial. For both make and have, the structure is super simple. Subject, then make or have, then the person, and then the action verb. And here's the key thing to remember. There is no to, just the plain, simple base form of the verb. But get is the rule breaker. With get, you always have to use to before that next verb. Seriously, this is one of the most common mix-ups, so if you can nail this one little detail, your English is going to sound so much more natural. So let's see this all side by side. It makes it so much clearer. For make, it's force. Mother made Yuji wash. See? No to. For have, it's a request. She has a friend die. Again, no to. But for get, it's all about persuasion, and you need that too. We got our dad to shave. See how different they really are when you line them up like that? Okay, theory time is over. Ready to put what you've learned into practice? We've got a few quick questions to really make these rules stick. You ready for this? Let's go. All right, first one up. The teacher blank us blank a test yesterday. And the verbs are make and take. So, what's the vibe here? Is a teacher persuading you, requesting, or is it something else? And the answer is, the teacher made us take a test yesterday. Right. A teacher isn't really asking, they're requiring it. So we use the force verb, make. And remember that rule, no to after it. Okay, how about this one? He always blank his friends blank shopping with him. Your verbs are get and go. Think about it. Is he forcing his friends? Probably not. So what's the better fit here? You got it. He persuades them. So the answer is, he always gets his friends to go shopping with him. We use gets because he's convincing them, and that means we absolutely need that little word to before go. All right, last practice question. They always blank us blank our IDs, and your verbs are have and show. Now, picture the scene. Maybe you're at a security checkpoint or trying to get into a club. What kind of interaction is that? The right answer here is, they always have us show our IDs. This is a perfect example of a formal request, or just a standard procedure. It's not force, but it's not really persuasion either. It's a rule. And for have, just like make, there's no to needed. Awesome job on those. Okay, let's pull all this together with a super simple cheat sheet you can just lock away in your brain. Okay, if you only remember one thing from this whole explainer, let it be this. Ready? Make is force, and there's no to. Have is a request, and there's also no to. And get is to persuade, and you always use to. That's it. That's the secret code. And there you have it. So here is a little challenge for you. As you go about your day, listen for these verbs. I bet now that you know the difference, you're going to start hearing them everywhere. See if you can spot them. Hey, if this little explainer cleared things up for you, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more clear, focused grammar tips just like this one coming your way. Thanks so much for watching,